Welcome to Madison Square Garden, the home of the New York Rangers. They're looking to try to give the Jets their second loss in one of the best starts for the Winnipeg Jets in a season. 14 wins in their first 15 games. They look to build on that here at the Garden. Welcome in, everybody. I'm joined alongside Preds, and welcome the Rangers here at home at Madison Square Garden, the Winnipeg Jets. This is going to be a good matchup here. And what are your thoughts on it?
Well, obviously the Jets have been a historic team so far. Not even for their franchise-wise, but NHL-wise. They're coming here to New York, face one of the oldest teams in hockey right now, the Rangers, who obviously hold a lot of NHL records. But these are two of the best teams in the league right now, in my opinion. But I just think the Jets are just better built. Yeah.
And no one expected this to happen for the Winnipeg Jets. No one expected this great start. 14 wins in their first 15 games. They have beaten some really good teams here along the way. Dallas, they've beaten Colorado in the West. They're basically beating every single team in their own division. They've just found ways to win, and I think one of the reasons has been Connor Hellebuck of a great save percentage and a great goals against average as well.
Yeah, I mean, already 15 games into the season, he's a Vezina candidate. It's just he's continuing what he's been doing last season, because I mean 28 points in 15 games. That's, of course, I'm talking about, standings, of course, not goals and assists, because goals, I don't think they can get that much, quite frankly. But I mean, it's insane. It is insane.
Oh my God! Hold on,
this.
we got breaking news right now. Remember the Penguins lost last night 7-1 to Dallas. They allowed 6 goals in the first period. Right now, we're just hearing word that Lars Eller has gone to Washington, the Penguins' rival. One of their best players,
Wow.
Lars Eller, is now in Washington, and
Wow.
and that Washington squad looks a little bit more dangerous now. They've looked dangerous, and Ovechkin's been really good. Really
I think
good.
Ovechkin's gonna break the record.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's gonna
this
be
season, it's gonna happen.
that's gonna be something. We will see if we can
I
ever
mean,
get coverage of that whenever that happens. Hopefully, we should have that coverage. He's expected to break the record in March. We will see if that does happen, if he does not slow down this pace right now. Because he could go
yeah.
to
I mean,
if he continues this pace, he could get to 900 goals.
oh yeah, for sure. I mean, he's a proven player. He's a future Hall of Famer. Um, Hell, maybe name him an award after him. That's an idea. That's definitely an idea.
Yep.
Um, but as of now, he's just he's one of the best to ever do it. One of the greatest scorers ever.
And yeah, that is an ongoing storyline in the season right now with Ovechkin. And let's see if he will break it this season. But man, this Washington
Yeah.
squad could potentially be Ovi's last chance for a cup with this squad, as they got a
Yeah.
lot of good pieces.
I think his one cup is just gonna be it. I mean, the one cup. It's unfortunate to say, but I mean, the coaching for Washington's not there. I mean, the team is there, but the coaching is just not. It's not there. We'll see what happens though. They're definitely a playoff team.
Mm-hmm. For the other side, the Penguins are not, and they're just trading away everything. Kyle Dubas basically said everyone can go except for Crosby, including
No,
Malkin.
I think Crosby's gonna go.
Oh
Honestly,
wow! Oh wow!
I think
Dubas said no.
Crosby is going to go somewhere.
He's probably gonna.
Hopefully Nashville. Nashville would be kind of cool, but that obviously not gonna happen. We don't have the cap space for Crosby.
It'd probably be Colorado with Nathan McKinnon's friendship with.
I don't know.
It'd probably be with the friendship with Nathan McKinnon with Sidney Crosby. That would probably be
And
the.
probably.
But
You know
Kyle
what? You know
Dubas.
where he would go? You
What?
know where he would go?
Where?
DC with Ovechkin.
Oh, that actually.
That would break me. That would actually break me.
That would be a blockbuster trade for sure.
Absolutely. That would be amazing.
Crosby and Ovechkin on the same team before they end their careers. That is that is something.
Yeah.
But that's the news we
that'd be
just heard
great.
with Lars Eller going to the Capitals, getting traded from the Pittsburgh Penguins. Kyle Dubas said everyone's on the market except for Crosby, including Malkin. So Malkin could move somewhere. Rust could go somewhere. Letang could go somewhere. Any of the Penguins can go except for Crosby. They want to keep Crosby, but it's looking bad.
I mean,
After that 6-goal first period by Dallas against the Penguins, had 2 goaltenders in net in that first period for the Penguins. I don't know what this Penguin squad. This could be one of those years again where back in like the 90s and the 2000s, after Lemieux retired and after Yager left, where they were just almost bankrupt and almost relocated. This could be another one of those eras for the Penguins again after Crosby retires.
Mhm. Yeah, it's it'll be a doozy.
Yeah.
Definitely be a doozy.
For sure. But I think we're getting a little bit off track here. This is the Rangers and the Jets, so
Well, the game hasn't started yet, so
Yeah,
I mean,
I
why
mean-
not talk about something else?
yeah. That is true, but I still can't believe it. I haven't heard news about that, so it barely just happened about Lars Eller going to the Capitals. So Kyle Dubas is putting his is doing what he said to the media, and he has traded Lars Eller to Washington, their rivals. And it becomes interesting to see if the Penguins do trade over more stuff here, because some of the players in Pittsburgh could be some really good factoring players on other teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
You know
see.
what? No, I don't. I heard you say Washington. They're, Washington and Pittsburgh are their biggest rival. I don't believe that.
No, well, Philadelphia.
I think it's probably Philadelphia. I think that Washington and Pittsburgh. I think it's just Crosby and Ovechkin.
Well,
Quote
he's
unquote rivalry. I don't.
He's our starting goalies, 11-1-0, 1.83 goals against average, save percentage of a .935. Connor Hellebuck with 3 shutouts on the season already. He started a lot of times here for the Jets. 6-3-1. Igor Shesterkin, 2.62 goals against average, a .920 save percentage, and 1 shutout on the season. So this is going to be a goalie duel. This is probably one of the top 5, maybe top 10 goalies right now in the league. Shesterkin and Hellebuck.
Absolutely.
So we're about to get underway here at Madison Square Garden, one of the oldest arenas here in the National Hockey League. At center ice. The faceoff's won here by the Rangers. And we're underway here at Madison Square Garden, dumped in by Chris Kreider from the blue line. Out to get it was Lowry, who got bumped. Pionk, and then they're battling along in the boards for it. Appleton couldn't get it free. Centering pass, shot, Kreider hit the post. Rebound, and he's trying to wrap it around. Was Cooley, I believe, from the blue line. Fox drops it off. Shot from distance. Rebound. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck on the rebound. And then Appleton takes it away. What a starting shift for the Rangers. Hit the post.
Obviously.
Wow.
Yeah. Very, 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 very quick start for the Rangers so far.
And the Rangers have it. Zibanejad in their own zone. Panarin couldn't get it. Held in, down low, shot, score! Mark Scheifele off the turnover. 57
Wow.
seconds into the game, the Jets lead 1-0. A bad turnover by Mika Zibanejad. And 57 seconds in, Mark Scheifele was all alone. And wow, what a goal.
Wow. I mean, you can't be doing this. You can't be doing these turnovers with a team like this. I mean, Scheifele is a great player. Great, blah, blah, blah. Great, great player. He's a great player. God.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Mark Scheifele is one of the best out there.
And that's the first shot for the Jets. So on their first shot, they score. And the Jets move it in again. Onside. Trying to move through. Was, I believe, Velarde. And now Zibanejad moves it in. He turned it over. They held it in, and that's how they got the goal. Mark Scheifele, 1-0, 57 seconds in. Panarin goes back to the point. Miller's shot, save made by Hellebuck and cleared out of the zone. Will that go all the way down for icing? No. It just was rolling slowly and slowly, and they didn't have enough for it. So basically immediately into this game, the Rangers are down 1 in their home barn. Home barn.
Yes.
Yeah, we are not perfect. Hedl drops it off Lindgren. And deflected into the zone. Will that be icing? No, I think it went out of play originally. So we get a whistle. 1:52 into the first. Look at this bad turnover here. Mika Zibanejad was trying to...
Can't be doing this.
No, he was trying to clear the zone. And then what a pass from the point.
Especially a player like Zibanejad. I mean, he's a great player. He just can't be making these stupid mistakes.
Yeah. That's honestly...
I feel like Shesterkin didn't commit enough. He didn't commit more than he couldn't... Hold on. He didn't commit... Okay, never mind. Just continue your play-by-play.
Oh, man. Cooley will rim it all the way around along the boards. Shot from the boards was blocked into the corner. Hedl, broken stick on the ice. One of the Jets broke their stick and held in at the blue line. If he had his stick, he would have gotten it out. But the Jets now break it out. Could be a 2-on-1. Centering pass for Nemestikov, or Nemestikov was trying to set it up and was broken up by the defenseman for the Rangers. Hedl will send it in, save made by Hellebuck from the blue line. And behind the net, the Jets will look to move it up. Hayden Fleury passed it into the zone. Great pass shot, saved by Shesterkin on Baron's shot. Carrick pressured and then leaves it. And it's flipped out of the zone by Trouba. VC was trying to pass it across, and that couldn't go. Along the boards, battle for it with Edstrom. And then moved up by the Jets. Through center. They look to move it in. The Mellows out there, I believe. Or I follow, my apologies. Schneider. Schneider will send it in, chipped it, glove down, and DeMello will send it in from center. So it looked like at the beginning of the game this would have been a lot of action, but now it's kind of calmed down. Backhand missed the net wide. Right when I say it, they almost got a 2-0 lead. Kreider pressured. Couldn't get the pass to Riley Smith, and then a drop pass. Shot by Morrissey, and the rebound comes to the point. DeMello's shot save. Morrissey on the rebound, fanned on it. Another chance. It was blocked by Trouba, and the Rangers go up 3-on-2. Pass across. Trying to send it across for Riley Smith, and then Trocheck will send it back to the point, but it's deflected and out of the zone. Miller. He was trying to get it to Kreider as well. 4 minutes have passed here in the first. Held in by the Rangers. New line out there. Behind the net, Panarin will send it back to the point. Miller sends it low. Centering pass for Panarin in the circle. Pressured along the boards. Forced off the puck. And cleared out of the zone again. And it's kind of calmed down here.
Yeah.
At center, Panarin couldn't glove it down. And here come the Jets again. Pass across. Shot. Save. Shesterkin made the stop there on Velarde. Top line out there for the Jets. Connor, Scheifele, And Velarde into the zone. Zibanejad rolled off his stick the pass. Now the Jets are leading the shots 4-3. At first it was 3-1 favoring the Rangers. That pass for Lafreniere off his stick. Kyle Connor passes it up for Gabriel Velarde, who will just chip it into the zone. He'll go for a line change along with his line. Max Jones. Or Zach Jones, my apologies. That's his. There's another player called Max Jones on another team, I believe. Miller. Pressured. Turnover. Hedel. Pass across. Cooley. And he missed the net wide. Wow. Good chance there for the Rangers to tie it up. But Cooley missed the net. What did you see on that one?
Just a normal shot that just went wide. Nothing too bad about it.
Into the zone, the Jets re-enter and then poked back to the blue line and out of the zone. Colin Miller will get it back. Pass it across to Fleury and sent in. Schneider trying to get it away from one of the Jets. And it's Trouba who passed it across. Panarin gives it cross ice. Lafreniere goes back to the point. Moving it around now, Schneider. Lafreniere goes back to the point. Zibanejad held it in to Miller. The shot was blocked by one of the Jets out in front, Iafallo. Sent in from center. Baron missed it wide of the net. And in the corners, battled for. And cleared out of the zone. Panarin holds up and just sends it in from center. We haven't had a whistle here in a while here. The shots are even at 4. Nothing has happened much here at the Garden. Only one goal, 57 seconds in. Mark Scheifele with his 8th. And it's a 1-0 lead for the Jets, who have a 14-1-0 record. Panarin. Centering pass! And it was a weird one. It was Trocheck who was centering it, but wow. That was a weird one right there. Morrissey along the boards. Appleton couldn't get the pass for Morrissey. And sent in kind of deep into the zone. Morrissey will get it, though. As taken away by Josh Morrissey. Turnover. Niederreiter in the slot.
Ugh.
That was close. Into the zone. Appleton sends it in the middle. Shot saved by Shesterkin. Then Morrissey will send it down low for Scheifele, who gets pressured off the puck by Kreider. And now Adam Fox will flip it out of the zone. All the way down. Icing. No icing. It was played by Hellebuck. So we continue on. No whistles still. It's been seamless hockey here. Almost 8 minutes in from the point. Keandre Miller gave it across. Braden Schneider delayed. Penalty! Saved by Hellebuck. And a little bit of a scuffle right afterwards. Power play is going to come for the Rangers, I believe, unless there's going to be additional penalties after this. I don't believe so. Mark Scheifele with his 8th of the season makes it 1-0 Jets. We'll be back with more and a power play for the Rangers when we come back. We're back, everybody, here at Madison Square Garden. We really haven't settled in here. We haven't talked about any of the stats that's happened for this Jets team. They're the first time in NHL history that a team has gone 14 games with a win out of their first 15. So that is something in the whole history of the National Hockey League. That's the first time that's happened. And I thought it happened with the Bruins couple of seasons ago when they had that best record ever in the National Hockey League when they got upset by the Panthers. But no, did not. Zibanejad on the power play here for the Rangers. Fox mishandled, and Fox will regather at the point, sends it low, goes back. Panarin to Zibanejad. What a save! That one-timer from the circle. Kreider will rim it all the way around in the corner now. Adam Fox will rim it all the way around for Zibanejad. Back to Fox in the corner. Fox looking. Goes back to the point, bouncing puck. Panarin couldn't hold it in. Short-handed. Here comes Adam Lowry. Lowry, centered shot, and it missed wide. Might have been blocked by Baron. Was the chance. Morgan Baron. Wow. Adam Fox, close, short-handed chance there for the Jets. Dropped it off. Pass across, Kreider dropped it off for Panarin, who sends it in the slot. Backhand blocked. Goes back to the blue line. Adam Fox to Panarin at the blue line. Pass across to Zibanejad in the shot. Deflected off of bodies. 55 seconds remaining on the power play for the Rangers. Sent it low. Kreider in the crease. Just rolled wide of the net. Zibanejad, Panarin, give and go. Zibanejad. And it's intercepted again. Another bad pass by Iafallo will just chip it into the Rangers zone. That's two bad passes by Zibanejad in the game. At least this time it didn't cost him a goal. Jones drops it off for Hedel, the second power play unit on there for the Rangers. Forced off the puck. Hedel trying to get it in the corner from DeMello. And now it goes back to the point. 15 seconds remaining on the power play. Jones from the blue line. Pass across. And that pass was also an intercepted pass. Wow. Kyle Connor will move it in. Power play expiring. Pass did not go for Appleton. He was trying to send it for Morrissey, and it could not go. Or for, my apologies, Nino Niederreiter. Now taken away by the Jets into the zone. Here comes Morrissey, who drops it off. Niederreiter goes back to the point. Shot. Missed the net wide. Flurry from a blue line shot. 91-mile-per-hour shot, too. Here come the Jets back into the zone. It was Coperfetti. Comes back to the blue line. A shot blocked and out of play into the crowd. Nothing's happened much here, wouldn't you say?
Not a bad first couple minutes. I mean, this is pretty good.
Yep.
Are we live still? Or?
Yeah, we are still live.
Oh. Okay. Whoops.
Oh, well, this commercial break is happening. Let's go over some stats in the storyline in the game. The Winnipeg Jets again, to mention again. First team to have 14 wins in their first 15 games of the season. Connor Hellebuck, second in save percentage of a .935, and third in goals against average 1.83. Artemi Panarin leads the Rangers in points, goals, and assists. And we'll be back with more after this. Back, everybody, here at Madison Square Garden. Off the face-off one here by the Jets. From the boards, a shot missed the net wide. And Nemestikov was trying to get it. And then now it's taken away by the Rangers. Moved up into the zone, or at center at least. And it comes back into the blue line. Lindgren passed it across Adam Fox. Deflected on goal. Morrissey was trying to get it. DeMello now off a Lowry stick. Fox, and now it's just retreated here by DeMello and Morrissey. Perfetti, not a DeMello. 9 minutes remaining here in the first period. Deflected off a stick as the Jets look to cycle some stuff around. Goes back to the blue line. Pionk circles around the net, poked away by Adam Fox, taken down in the corner. Lindgren, and now it's Panarin. Artemi Panarin will hold up and wait. Panarin now moves it in on side. Artemi Panarin stick handling, lost an edge. Sandberg trying to get it. Panarin battling for it along the boards, and won here by the Jets. But a turnover. Lafreniere trying to give it across for Panarin, and Panarin took down one of the Jets. 3-on-2 the other way. Scheifele trying to give it back to Kyle Connor, and it went on goal save made by Shesterkin. And that one will be icing. 8:06 remaining. First period here. Jets up 1-0. Scheifele with the goal early on in the game. Shots are 7-6 on goal in favor of the Rangers. Miller. And then it's flipped out of the zone. Scheifele had it stolen away for a second by Lafreniere, and Zibanejad trying to get the turnover here. Zibanejad does get it, but then he lost the handle again. He has not played a good game so far. Cooley goes back to the point of shot. Blocked out in front and cleared out of the zone. Kyle Connor was trying to get that stretch pass. Trouba down the middle. Passed it across, and now it's sent back. Miller. Miller passes it off the boards and sent in by Capo Caco. Played out, and then Colin Miller will get it. Miller plays it up. Appleton across for Lowry. Lowry shot. Deflected behind the net. Trouba couldn't get it. And now Lowry pressured by one of the Rangers, Braden Schneider. And now here comes Cooley with Heedle on a 2-on-2 the other way. Heedle gets the puck along the boards. Pressured, Cooley rimmed it all the way around, back to the point. Braden Schneider, a shot, deflected, rebound, scores! The Rangers tie the game. Will Cooley ties the game for the Rangers. What a setup. A shot from Braden Schneider along the boards. And Will Cooley puts it home on the rebound. A perfect rebound for Will Cooley right on the tape. And this game is tied. On the 9th shot for the Rangers, they've tied it. And there's a whistle right afterwards, and hold on. They have stopped a little bit here. Oh, they missed a high sticking on Josh Morrissey, or Will Cooley had high sticked Josh Morrissey before the goal had happened. That's what he was complaining about along the bench. And that's why he's mad about the goal. He's not mad about the goal happening. He's mad that they didn't call the penalty as a short angle shot, and Shesterkin will cover it with 6:35 remaining. And now Trouba and Morgan Barron get together. 6:35 remaining here in the first period here at Madison Square Garden. 9-7, the shots favoring the New York Rangers. On goal, 16 combined shots in the game. This game is tied at 1. The Rangers just tied it. Will Cooley, first goal coming off of Mark Scheifele's stick. That's Will Cooley's 5th of the season, coming at 13:07 of the first period. Turned over at the blue line, held in by Nemestikov. Perfetti behind the net. Trying to center it for Nemestikov, and he shot it wide. Oh, he had that chance right there in the slot. And it's cleared out of the zone. Rangers delayed penalty. And the Rangers are going to go on the penalty kill, I believe. So I believe it's going to be a power play here for the Jets. The referee had his hand up. It's going to be Trocheck, I believe, going to the box, and the Winnipeg Jets are going to go on the power play. Holding for Trocheck at 13:48. So basically right after the goal for the Rangers, they take a bad penalty. A holding there. That's what you don't want to do against this Winnipeg Jets team. Off the face-off one here. Shot deflected wide. Ehlers trying to center it. And now it's Connor. Kyle Connor. Leaves it for Ehlers. Ehlers trying to send the pass across back door. And here come the Rangers the other way. And Zibanejad couldn't get it. Rangers have the best penalty kill in the league. A 91.1 percentage. First ranked in the National Hockey League. Scored in 7 of the last 8 games on the power play for the Jets. Connor along the circle. Goes back to the point for Josh Morrissey, who gives it across for Connor. Connor sends it down low for Ehlers. Ehlers in the corner. Now in the right circle. Gave it across to Connor at the point. That one deflected in the slot and cleared. And then a stretch pass by Hellebuck into the zone. The Jets are in. Along the boards, it's Scheifele. Scheifele waiting. Spins. Mark Scheifele waiting. Sends it low out in front. Jamming at the puck was Velarde. And it goes back. Kyle Connor almost lost the handle and forced out of the zone. Kreider looking to clear it. He does. 45 seconds remaining on the Winnipeg power play. Into the zone, Josh Morrissey dropped it off. Scheifele at the point. Scheifele now in the circle trying to give it across, and it's intercepted and cleared by the Rangers. Less than 5 minutes remaining here in the first period. This game is tied at 1 here at Madison Square Garden. Less than 30 seconds remaining on the power play. Pionk drops it off. And the Jets move it in. Nemestikov. Nemestikov went down in the process as well. Miller plays it. Cleared out of the zone by the Rangers. A 2-on-1 potentially short-handed. Carrick sends it in the middle. What a save by Hellebuck. A short-handed chance for the New York Rangers. Adam Fox had a chance to make it 2-1, and the backhand was denied there. Really close chance there for New York. .421 remains. 9 seconds remaining on the power play for the Jets. But the Rangers have a sure-handed offensive face-off. Adam Fox is out there. 10-7, the shots favoring the Rangers. Winnipeg scored first, and then the Rangers tied it not too long ago. And it's Cooley going to be against Adam Lowry in the face-off dot. 4:21 remaining here in the first period. Off the face-off, won by Lowry, and Sandberg will get it behind the net. Sandberg passed across for Pionk. The power play expires now. And Lowry couldn't get in the corner off his skates. Bouncing puck, Lowry. And Adam Fox plays it up for Trocheck, who just got out of the box. He'll try to get a line change. Sandberg behind the play. Sandberg plays it up. And it's deflected. Braden Schneider behind his own net. Shesterkin. And now Panarin gave it across in the middle. Trocheck moves it in, drops it off, and that was a kind of a bad pass there for Jones. Zach Jones, and now Panarin dekes his way through into the zone. Gave it across for Lafreniere. Across for Trocheck on the backdoor feed. Couldn't go. And then a centering pass for Panarin wasn't there either. DeMello will clear it up out to center. Into the zone. Perfetti will just backhand it deep. Trocheck in the corner. Plays it off the boards. Another turnover by the Rangers. Rimmed it all the way around. But Panarin will settle it down and try to clear it. But forced by Perfetti off a turnover in the Mestikov and couldn't get it. And now it's Lafreniere who will chip it in, and that line will go for a line change. DeMello play it up for the Jets now. Passes it across for Miller. The Mestikov will chip it in. Trouba rimmed it all the way around, all the way out to the blue line, held in by the Jets, but then turned over to Trouba. And now Hedl, Philip Hedl, will start the speed up. Hedl passed it. Cooley shot, save. And that wrister was denied there by Hellebuyck. Into the zone. Trying to chip it in was Velarde. He does into the corner. Pressured off the puck, but still has it. Velarde. Scheifele looking to center it. Kyle Connor's shot. Save made by Shesterkin. Pionk, and then it bounced to Scheifele, who tries to center it, but it banked off, and it's saved by Shesterkin. 2:12 remaining here in the first period. It's a tie game at 1 here at the Garden. We're back, everybody, here at Madison Square Garden. The Jets just came off a game against Dallas where they won 4-1. And they basically dominated in that game in every faucet of the whole thing. I don't know how you say that saying. I don't know. 1-1 tie here at the Garden. 2:12 remaining here in the first period. Off the face-off. It's won here by the Rangers. Keandre Miller clears it out of the zone. Here's a pass for Kreider. Shot. Saved by Hellebuyck. Into the corner it goes. Perfetti will move his way through center. Perfetti onside. Perfetti. There goes Kyle Connor. My apologies. Looking for... They both wear ones. Just saying. Kreider now up for Riley Smith. The drop pass into the zone. Trocheck drops it off. Miller sends it low. Trocheck behind the net. Trocheck goes back to the blue line. Cross it goes for Miller. Miller's shot was blocked, but regathered here. Kreider rimmed it all the way around. Riley Smith centered. Bouncing puck. Trocheck trying to get it. Stolen away by Velarde. Is it held in by the Rangers? Yes. Keandre Miller. Shot from the boards. Missed the net wide. But cycling here, the top line now out there for the Rangers. Lafreniere back to the point. Lafreniere gets it back. Shot fluttered on the way through, blocked by Morrissey, and cleared out of the zone all the way down. On goal, no icing. And a stretch pass, that failed to go. That's going to be icing with 1:01 remaining in the first period. .101 remaining. The shots are 11-10 right now at the moment in favor of the New York Rangers. They were down 1-0 in the game. They tied it with Cooley's goal on the rebound off a shot from the boards. Less than a minute remaining here in the first period. Panarin gives it for Lindgren, who gave it across for Adam Fox. Deflected back into the zone. Sandberg will get it for the Jets. Passes it for Perfetti. Perfetti will bank it off the boards. Pionk will send it in deep. Will that be no icing? Yes, it will. Fox. 35 seconds remaining. Panarin on the stretch pass. Rangers move it in. Panarin drops it off. Zibanejad across, and Lafreniere phantom the shot. That was a nice setup there. But held in by Zibanejad. A 2-on-1 down low. Panarin to Lafreniere, and he hit the post. Did Hellebuck stop that with the stick? Adam Fox with 15 seconds remaining. A shot from behind the net. Panarin got hit up in the face. It deflected Pionk, and with 10 seconds remaining, the Rangers almost just took the lead. Zibanejad passes it across to Lindgren. It's going to be settled down here. A 1-1 tie going into our first intermission. Wow, what a chance for the Rangers. What a chance. Artemi Panarin got a puck up to his chin area, it looks like. Let's look at what happened here. Panarin. Oh, my. Wow, Lafreniere hit the post. Oh, he didn't have enough on it. That was a wide open net for Alexei Lafreniere. And somehow, some way, the Rangers did not have the lead there. Wow. A game of inches. 57 seconds in. Scheifele off the turnover. 1-0 Winnipeg. Schneider off the boards, and then Will Cooley tied it on the rebound. It's a 1-1 tie going into our first intermission. We'll be back with more with our intermission report. first period of play here at Madison Square Garden. The Winnipeg Jets and the New York Rangers are tied up at 1 here after the first period of play. 20 minutes in the books, and this game is tied. Welcome in, everybody, to our intermission report. Just me right now at the moment. But let's go over the scoring that happened in this period. So Winnipeg scored 57 seconds in. It looked like the Rangers were about to score one at the beginning of this game. Mark Scheifele gets his 8th of the season. Josh Morrissey assisted on it. And a 1-0 lead for the Winnipeg Jets. A wrist shot. That was a bad turnover by Mika Zibanejad. You do not do that. That is one of the worst turnovers I've ever seen in recent history, at least, in a game here at the Madison Square Garden. A wrist shot that went in, and Josh Morrissey with the assist. He picked it off that turnover from the point, and great pass to Mark Scheifele all alone. 8th goal of the season. That's 15 assists for Josh Morrissey. 1-0 Winnipeg. And almost 13 minutes exactly later from that, just short of it, Will Cooley on the rebound off a shot from Braden Schneider off the pad of Hellebuck made it a 1-1 tie. Will Cooley with his 5th, Schneider's 4th assist of the season, and Hedel with the secondary assist with his 5th assist of the season. The penalties in that first period at 7:48, Josh Morrissey high-sticking against Sam Carrick, and then 13:48 right after the goal by the Rangers. Basically right after, 41 seconds later, 41 seconds later, Vincent Trocheck holding against Cole Perfetti. 0 for 1 on the power plays, both teams so far in this hockey game. 11-10 the shots favoring the Rangers after 20 minutes. The faceoffs been dominated by the Rangers. 75% of the faceoffs have been won by the Rangers, while 25 of them have been won by the Winnipeg Jets. Hits are favoring the Rangers. The blocked shots, giveaways 8-5 in favor of the Jets. Takeaways are even at 2. Block shot 6-3 in favor of the Rangers. 9-4 the hits favoring the Rangers. Rangers have played a good game, but they were down early and they had to climb back from a deficit for sure. So far, so good at Madison Square Garden. They found a way to tie it. They probably should have led, but this Jets squad has been so good this season. And yeah. So right now in Toronto, it is 1-0 Ottawa in Scotiabank Arena. 17 shots on goal to 9. The Ottawa Senators are dominating right now the Toronto Maple Leafs. Josh Norris with his 6th of the season. Giroux and Zub with the assists. And it's a 1-0 lead for the Ottawa Senators, 41 seconds in. So that beat our early goal in this one. So another early goal in a 6 o'clock Central start. And, wow, 1-0 Senators, another early goal. Like in our game here in the Madison Square Garden. That one coming 41 seconds in. Ours coming at 57 seconds in. Wow. Right now in Florida, the shots are 9-2 in favor of the Panthers. Scoreless there against the Devils. And in other games around the National Hockey League, the Bruins, the Blues. Both those teams have started off kind of at the middle of the pack of the division and Western Conference and Eastern Conference as well. Islanders, Oilers, that should be a good one in Edmonton. The Islanders trying to get a winning record if they win that one, and the Oilers trying to get a winning record as well, as they're 7-7-1. Ken Holland, and he just joined the NHL's hockey operations. As we mentioned before the game started, Lars Eller has gone to Washington in a trade against Pittsburgh. Let's get the details here. I have not seen the details at all. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure what just happened here with Lars Eller. Okay, I have not heard a word about it. Now, here we go. Lars Eller has gone to the Pens for a 2027 third-round pick and a 2025 fifth-round pick. They have reacquired Lars Eller because Eller scored the Stanley Cup winning goal for Washington in 2018. As the Caps get Lars Eller again. And the Pens, that 2025 fifth round pick was from Chicago. And the 2027 third round pick should be good for the Penguins coming in the future because the rebuild looks like it's starting to begin in the Steel City. This could be another era of the Penguins where they go through another rebuild like they did when Mario Lemieux retired, and then Yager left the team around that 2001-2002 span. Around those seasons, they had a conference final appearance against the Devils in 2001. The next season, missing the playoffs for around 4 more seasons, and that Dallas 7-1 victory just put Kyle Dubas in shipping off everything. He said everyone can go except for Crosby. Anyone's on the market. We will see if that's the case. And yeah, it's worrying for a Pittsburgh fan for sure. I'm not a Pittsburgh fan, but yeah, the rebuild, those cups are long gone now as the rebuild is starting to be put on for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And the other games around the National Hockey League, a good Canadian rivalry, the Flames and the Canucks. Should be a good one there in Vancouver. And the Blue Jackets and Kraken. Kraken have gone 6-8-1. The Blue Jackets 5-7-2. Both have been terrible starts. Not terrible starts, but not as good as the Kraken want to be. 4th year in the National Hockey League. They want to be better. They want to get back to that spot where they were so close to the conference finals against Vegas in 2023. They lost a 7-game series in Dallas, 2-1. Wyatt Johnston, the game-winning goal, the advancing goal, and they haven't gone to that spot since. They beat the Colorado Avalanche. They were the defending Stanley Cup champions in that series. Beat them in 7 as well. They're close to beating Dallas, but ever since then, it's been a train wreck for the Kraken. They haven't gone back to that position again, and they want to get back to that place of familiarity because it's not looking good for the Kraken for sure. They need to improve on their play for sure. As we will see if that does happen any time in the future. See if the Kraken can do that, especially with Dan Bylsma and Jessica Campbell as the assistant coach for the Seattle Kraken, the first female assistant coach in the National Hockey League. As how much time do we have on this intermission here? We got 4:06 remaining. Welcome back, everybody. Second period's underway. I apologize. We had some technical difficulties for some odd reason. Joined alongside Josh now.
No, you're not.
Really? Am I or am I not?
Yep, really, you're not. You're not. No, no, I don't even know where you got that idea from.
Okay. Played off the wall, and then played, and then a turnover. Appleton waiting. Appleton looking. Centering for for Niederreiter, and that was stopped. Kreider leaves it for Adam Fox. Adam Fox passes it for Trocheck. Trocheck waits. Will rim it all the way around. Lafreniere in the corner. Pressuring. Still pressured Panarin. Goes back to the point. Keandre Miller, a shot. Save. Rebound. And that one was a close one. That one is going to be frozen, and we get a whistle. So far, not much.
Okay, I got it.
Hold on, let me put the game on for you.
No, I got it.
No, to match it with mine, at least.
In mine, they already had the face-off, so.
Off the face-off one here, and cleared out of the zone. Here comes Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor's shot, saved by Shesterkin. Kyle Connor, 85, pardon me, 85.2 mile.
You can stop streaming it. I'll just go back 10 seconds in my feed.
Okay.
Because yours is going to be laggy anyway.
So a good save there. 116 in. The faceoff's going to be against Scheifele and Zibanejad. Because Zibanejad had the bad pass in the first period, and that's how it led to the goal for Mark Scheifele. 57 seconds in, but Zibanejad looks kind of off here. I don't know what happened, but they're all talking. He doesn't look like he feels good. And he's going to head off the ice. He does not look good at all. He seems like he's in some pain or something. I don't know what happened there. He was about to take the face off, and now all of a sudden he's going to leave and go to
He must have tried the chicken Big Mac.
Going to head to the bench, but see if there was a hit or something like that caused him to field us off, and he's talking to one of the trainers there. I don't know what happened. 116 in there. Still waiting here. I don't know what is happening with Mika Zibanejad. He has 5 assists, 13 shots in a 7-game goalless streak. 13.
Hey, you do realize your scoreboard's wrong, right?
Oh, yeah. I don't know why it was like that.
Thought I'd let you know.
Thank you. Okay, let's see what happened here. I didn't see anything there. They just cut off the replay just like that. Trouba, now Keandre.
Yeah, face-off time.
Yeah, it was face-off, so that's why they cut it off. Oh my god, someone's face ripped off. Okay, Trouba passed it up. Drops it off from Panarin. Sorry. Trocheck will send it in from the blue line off the boards. DeMello, now to Panarin. Panarin along the boards, turned it over. Trocheck shot, save. Hellebuck.
Yeah, I won't make the joke.
I wonder what the joke
With
was.
a goalie named Hellebuck, that's a Hellebuck stop. There's a lot of potential there.
There was. Off the face-off, one here, and cleared out of the zone, and sent in from center by Baron. Shesterkin couldn't slow it down, rimmed all the way around Schneider. Along the boards, DeMello. It's Hedel. Now Baron. Baron waiting. Baron Still has the
Oh,
puck in the
Baron.
bourne. Baron gets it back. A shot saved by Shesterkin. That's his 11th stop of the night. Kako will get it. Rimmed it
Not
all
a good shot.
It wasn't a good shot at all, but I mean, still a save. Along the boards. Pressured by Jones. Was Iafallo, I believe. And taken away here by the Rangers. Trouba plays it up, intercepted. That was a really bad pass. Onside Perfetti gave it across. Shot, glove saved by Shesterkin. And he'll hold
Gloved it.
early on in this game.
I like this guy.
Baron,
He's got a cool car.
who has a cool car.
Imagine you get one of these. Is that what I get if I win commentator of the season?
Sure. We'll get you a brand spanking new Hot Wheels car.
Oh, great. Send it to the P.O. box.
Along the boards is battled for. Pressured along the wall. They're all fighting for the puck. Comes back to the blue line. Fox sends it low. And now it's Edstrom who couldn't get the puck. Fourth line out here for the Rangers. Pionk. And left it for the Jets to move up ice. Into the zone. Nemestikov the shot. Nemestikov behind the net. Nemestikov will send it. Trying to center it for Ehlers. Could not go as Lowry couldn't get the centering pass. Sent in by Edstrom. That goes out of play. Deflected off a stick from the Winnipeg player.
Wow.
Nothing much here in the second period. We had a goal 57 seconds in. And then a goal to tie it at 12 minutes into the first period.
What are you eating?
What?
What are you eating?
I'm not eating anything.
Because it sounds like you're eating and talking.
I'm not eating. Trouba passes
How
it
do I...
for Miller. I mean, there's nothing much to be. I guess you could think I'm eating, but I'm just commentating the game. There's nothing much here. Niederreiter and now Kreider, now to Trouba off the boards. Niederreiter behind the net. Niederreiter. Centering pass couldn't go. Was behind him. Trouba passed it back for Miller. Miller will rim it all the way around out of the zone. Trocheck pokes it out to center. And then sent deep into the Winnipeg zone. Hellebuck out to play it. Played by Morrissey. Appleton drops it off down the middle. Gets it back. Appleton on the left wing. Appleton. Pass across in the middle was deflected wide. And here comes the Rangers. A 4-on-2 potentially. Trocheck passed it. Drop pass for Schneider. Across. Panarin's shot saved by Hellebuck.
Hellebuck stop.
Schneider shot save. Rebound. Oh, what a save, Hellebuck.
Still loose.
What a
still
save. On the rebound on Riley Smith.
Wow. They had a few shots there.
That is incredible.
Yeah, look at that. So it hits his leg pad. Then he goes diving for it, and it stays loose. Then it's shot again, and it hits his leg again. And then I think he covers it.
Wow.
Good play.
Really good play for the Rangers. Didn't get the goal there. It was Riley Smith who had multiple chances in front of the net. Hellebuck's been really good this season for the Winnipeg Jets. They're 14-1-0. Off the face-off one here. Kyle Connor now a shot off the face-off by Panarin all of a sudden. And it was stopped by Hellebuck.
Straight to the glove.
It looked like the Jets are going to just move it up, and then they just turn it over to, I believe, Panarin, who had that chance. Panarin had that chance on the 4-on-2 rush, and it caused that all scramble in front of the net for Riley Smith getting all those chances. Miller off the face-off shot, deflected. Rebound was there. Hedel was trying to deflect it home. He did deflect it, but it didn't go into the net. Sandberg gave it across into the zone. Here come the Jets. Shot wide of the net by Gabriel Velarde.
I think it was deflected.
I think so, too. Hito gets stood up by Pionk. Wow. Velarde
Brought down.
poked into the zone, 2-on-2. Into the zone, Scheifele drops it off of Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor! And he got poked, the check to the puck. Good play there. He was trying to make a move.
Else might have had a shot.
Pass across for Lafreniere was out of the reach behind the net. Fleury lost it. And here comes Scheifele the other way. Top line out there for the Jets. Scheifele gave it across for Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor waits. Shot. Save by Shesterkin. Bouncing on goal save. That was a weird one.
Looks like we might have had an own goal for a second there.
It was just bouncing, and then, like, Shesterkin didn't see it for a second, and he was like, oh, there's the puck, there's the puck.
Where's the puck? There's the puck.
But nothing much, some chances, but no goals so far here in the second period.
Oh, wow. He launched it straight into the glove. He was still standing.
Was that fast that the
Freaking baseball.
that the people that are running this feed didn't show it in time, so it was just that quick that they couldn't get back to the play.
Mine did.
I think you're
Mine
watching.
showed it.
I think you're watching the one that starts with an M.
Yeah, on a website that's actually a streaming service that I pay for.
Oh wow.
Can't
Nemestikov was
say the name. We're not.
Yeah, I think they're.
It's like mentioning McDonald's in a Wendy's ad. You don't want to do it.
Oh my, Edstrom, and then the pass returned, and it could not go. 2-on-1. Perfetti waits. Perfetti's shot missed the net wide. Rebound. Nemestikov couldn't bank it in, and now Lindgren cleared out to the blue line and out. And that's gonna be icing on the Rangers. Wow, what a chance!
Yeah.
Just missed the net wide. I believe Cole Perfetti. Just had that. It was a bad
Why did
pass.
the Jets away jerseys look better than the home ones?
Well, I think the away jerseys just look better. For some teams, at least. Yeah, they do look better now. Morrissey gets it back from Scheifele, but it's forced out of the zone. Shesterkin will go out to play it. Now Adam Fox behind the net. 18-14, the shots favoring the New York Rangers. But no goals here in the second period. We're almost 7 minutes into it. Behind the net, Adam Fox trying to play. He's
now
still
we are 7 minutes.
He's still playing it, and after all that, he almost iced the puck. Hellebuck out to play it off the glass. Kako, and then it gets past him. Kyle Connor's pressured into the zone. Velarde drops it off. And Velarde, delayed penalty upcoming on the Rangers.
Delayed penalty. Sticking.
So
I was about to call that in real time.
So the
That wasn't even close. That was like a kneecap.
So a power play for the Jets when we return after this. back, everybody, here at Madison Square Garden. 12:40 remaining. At 7:20, Cooley for a holding penalty, and the Jets going to their second power play of the night. They're 0 for 1. No shots on their previous power play of the night, and it's cleared out by the Rangers immediately after that face-off win.
Empty netting already?
Morrissey and now Connor, who drops it off for Scheifele, and now Ehlers on the left wing. Drops it off at the point for Josh Morrissey. Pass in the middle for Connor, bounced off his stick. Ehlers pressured Velarde, cleared by Trouba. Hellebuck out to play it in the trapezoid. A minute and a half left to go on the power play here for the Jets. Nothing has produced much here. 2 clearances already for the Rangers in this one. Scheifele now to Ehlers. Ehlers waiting, goes back to the blue line. Morrissey across. From the blue line, a shot deflected, saved by Shesterkin. He let it go. And
should have covered it.
He should have. Velarde. And here come the Rangers. Could be a sure-handed break here. Onside, Keandre Miller. Sends it to the middle. Shot, and Riley Smith overshot that thing wide of the net. Holy moly, what an overshot.
That was horrible.
That was a slap shot in the slot right in front of the goalie. What was that?
Turnover because the Winnipeg Jets now have the puck.
Wow. Scheifele goes back to the blue line. Pionk across. The shot blocked out in front. Keandre Miller, fan on the clearance attempt. Behind the net, wraparound attempt. Velarde taken down. 30 seconds remaining. Scheifele goes back to the point. Pionk sends it in the middle. Velarde, pass across. Velarde scores! Power play goal. What a setup. 2-1. Jets lead.
Yeah, there's no one there. As soon as you get that 2-on-1 coverage with the goalie, you've basically got it, unless the goalie has really long legs. But that's not very common. So.
Wow. So they let up the
look
goal.
At this. So he just goes around the side there. Now when it's not open, they kill some time, get it back, go up to the front, and there's nobody there except for the 2 Jets, and they can just wait for the right opening and launch it in.
That's what they get for missing that wide open chance for the Rangers on the shorthanded chance.
Yeah, but no, even the goaltender knows that as soon as they get the puck in that position with no one around, like, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Like they all know it.
So the Rangers down again, out shooting the Jets. Velarde's power play goal at 8:58. His 8th of the season.
Getting that guy moved down the stairs slow.
Appleton centering past Lowry. And a shot from the point.
He was moving like an inch a minute.
The Benajad's back on the ice, though. That's a good part. He was in pain earlier on in the period. Pass across was intercepted. And that's Niederreiter.
That one was, yep.
Held in by No, it wasn't held in by Zibanejad.
I hate it when they just dump it off like that when they get a puck. Like, I know there's no one around, but, like, come on, at least try.
I'd get it if they're, like,
you
a really long shift.
Make a play. Yeah, but it's like, I mean, you're right there. You can make a play. You don't need other people. You can get a breakaway on your own. Like, at least try. Either way, even if you just set it around, it's going to be a turnover if there's nobody there.
Stretch pass, that went off a stick. Those are also some frustrating ones, trying to make a big stretch pass and it doesn't go. Morrissey, a blast save by Shesterkin. A slap shot with an 83.1 mile per hour one. And it's at center where the Jets will send it back in. Rimmed all the way around from Baron's sending it deep into that zone. And that's deflected, so no icing. Almost a turnover. Hellebuck almost turned it over right to Chris Kreider. Would have been a tie game at 2 if he would have turned it over potentially. Baron gets it in the corner. Adam Fox pressuring him. Leaves it for Nemestikov in the corner. Nemestikov goes back to the blue line. Colin Miller. Now a blast, and that's stopped.
Right in his central area.
2-1. The Jets lead with 9:04 remaining in the second. They lead it 2-1. We'll be back on more after this. We're back at Madison Square Garden, joined alongside Josh and Max, and it's a 2-1 lead for the Jets off a great feed for
For a
Velarde.
second, I was really confused because I thought I was seeing a deck with both the Sabres and Rangers logo on it. And I realized that was not the Sabres logo.
The Sabres lost 7-5 to the Canadiens in a game where no one could make a save.
So, are the Sabres good or not? Because they're beating all these good teams, and then even when they lose, they score a whole bunch of points, but they're still losing more than they win.
I guess it's the Buffalo curse. Make it look like there's hope, and then don't make the playoffs. Because
They lost 7-5, but they scored 5.
Then again, you also lost to Montreal, who hasn't done good this season either.
Yeah, but also, like, you gotta remember 2 of their losses were to the Devils, who are a good team.
True. That's going to be no icing. Perfetti now behind the net. Nemestikov. Bouncing puck, and now Panarin. There's a delayed penalty upcoming to the Jets. So the Rangers are going to go to the power play.
Trip.
They tripped up Panarin. And a power play now.
They dropped a banana peel.
Banana pill.
Yeah, no, I knew that was a tripping as soon as I saw it.
Yeah.
Like, he freaking took a knee, and then he kept trying to go with it, too, because if he scores, it's just extra.
Yeah. So a power play for the Rangers. My apologies, our graphic originally just glitched, so I have to put this graphic in the corner.
Dang, Bob Saget's their coach?
Off the face.
Wow, that's a horrible graphic. That is unbelievably poor. It's not even, like, facing the right way. It's not even under the team. I don't know who has the power play.
Goes back to the point. Trocheck now leaves it. Panarin in the circle. Goes back to Adam Fox at the point. They're 0 for 1 on the power play. The Rangers down low. It's a Benajed Kreider. What a save. The rebound. Panarin fanned on the rebound.
Oh my.
Wow.
It was in. He went into the net. I thought it was in. I don't even know if he meant to save it like that.
But Panarin had the rebound right there, and he fanned on the backhand, and he would have tied the game for sure. That was a wide open net.
You could say he back fanned.
Zibanejad behind the net, centering pass off the skate, and cleared out the zone by Pionk. Shesterkin
All the way.
now to Fox, leaves it for Trocheck, who moves it in. Who'll dump it in from the blue line, rimmed all the way around now. Lafreniere rims it around again. Panarin, who drew the call. Panarin again in the corner. Goes back to the point for Adam Fox. Adam Fox gave it across. Lafreniere, a shot, scores!
Wow. Waited for the right time, caught him off guard. He was way ahead of the net by the time it was shot.
Alexei Lafreniere from the point has tied the game at 2. What a shot.
Their goal lights are cool.
They are really cool. But what a shot. There's a screen out in front. Kreider with the screen.
He seems happy about it.
It's Pionk and Kreider in front of the net, but Kreider made the perfect screen. Hellebuck never saw that.
Looked like a bit of a fight. Yeah.
And on the 20th
Hellebuck
shot,
just
they've tied the
didn't
game at
see
2.
it coming. Yeah, look at that. Great precision. There was a Ranger in front of him. He couldn't really see it.
Yeah. And this game is tied at 2 now. Kyle Connor moves it in. On the backhand, rimmed it all the way around. Scheifele and now Miller. Miller with less than 7 minutes remaining here in the second period. The Rangers have not had the lead here ever. VC dropped it off. Carrick, the shot, missed the net wide. They haven't had the lead tonight at all. They've tied the game twice. They've been down twice as well. Alexei Lafreniere 6 on the power play. 12:51 into the second. Makes it a 2-2 tie. An icing on the Jets with 6:34 remaining in the second. So a power play goal, and the Rangers have tied the game. And we're going to have another offensive face-off here for the Rangers because the ice by the Jets, 1 Hedel. Nice move. Backhand save on Jacob True or on Zach Jones. My apologies.
Oh boy, what a save!
Schneider.
That was unbelievable.
Hedel drops it off. Kako the shot. Oh! Hit the post.
It hit him and the post.
Wow. So the
That
Rangers.
was like,
Wow. Oh, and Zach Jones fell. He fell with the puck and then somehow moves it in. Perfetti, the shot saved by Schneider. 5:28 remaining here in this second period. And it's tied at 2. We'll be back with more after this. We're back, everybody, at Madison Square Garden. 5:28 remain. Tie game at 2.
you know, I don't think they really grow any plants here. Not much of a garden. Maybe a waste of water?
Maybe. Cleared out of the zone by the Rangers.
Assuming this ice is water.
Appleton. And DeMello gets pressured by Chris Kreider. Forced a turnover. Chris Kreider back to the point. Sent it low. Intercepted.
Play a game of air hockey for a second there. Pinball.
Lowry.
Bouncing back and forth.
Lowry will go back to the point. Shot from distance was deflected wide of the net. Morrissey looking to center it. Intercepted. And here come the Rangers the other way. It could be a 2-on-1. Moving into the zone. Pass across from Smith. And the return on the backhand. And a save made by Hellebuck on Trocheck. Wasn't a clean setup.
Yeah, not a good angle to take a shot there.
It wasn't even...
they didn't really have a clear view. I think he was trying to pass it, but it
Yeah.
just didn't work. They were too close. They didn't end up getting anything out of that. It was a nice breakaway, though.
5-time 20-goal scorer, Riley Smith, his career high with 27 in Vegas in 2019-20.
Can you believe he used to work at a pizza restaurant? I mean, he totally looks like it, but...
Off the face-offs, one here, Sandberg. Why a pizza restaurant? That is the most random thing. Panarin, Pionk, battling for it in the corner. Carrick and Panarin battling still. Or it's Lafreniere, my apologies. Goes back to the point from Zibanejad. Keandre Miller, a shot.
Ooh.
Save!
It bounces off of him!
It's a weird bounce. If someone was there, they could have tried to put that on the rebound. 24 to 20.
Yeah, if he wasn't wearing pads, he'd be like that guy in the commercial.
Zibanejad fanned on the pass. That's 3 bad passes by Zibanejad, and now a 2-on-1 the other
Jets
way.
breakaway.
Kyle Connor scores! Off another Zibanejad turnover. It's 3-2 Winnipeg.
Yeah, as soon as he got that breakaway, I'm like, he's scoring here. He went straight up. It almost didn't even look like he scored. It was in the very top left corner there. If you look at this replay that they're just showing. Right in the top left corner. Barely squeaks it in there. You almost can't even see it go in. But yeah, it was a really nice shot there. I'm surprised it even went in.
And now it's 3-2. 21 shots on goal. 3 have gone in for the Winnipeg Jets. Trying to get their 15th win of the season and stay on top of the National Hockey League's standings. And the face-off won here by the Rangers, sent in by Lindgren. So the Rangers have to battle back from another deficit in the game here at home. Cooley will rim it all the way around from the boards. Zibanejad shot, and then the pass was there. That's Kyle Connor's 10th of the season at 16:03 of the second period. Along the boards, battled for. Kako fished it free. And it's cleared out. Kyle Connor's back on the ice again. Fox chipped it out. Cooley. Pass for Hito off his skate. Has to get back on side. Cooley will send it in instead. It's Colin Miller now who plays the puck along with Fleury. Fleury will send it in. Intercepted. Schneider. Stretch pass through the middle off his stick of Riley Smith. There is a whistle. With 3:08 remaining. Nice whistle.
Thanks.
But another bad turnover by Zibanejad. That's it's basically Zibanejad who's making all these bad plays and leading to goals here for the Winnipeg Jets. The first one.
Like Daniel Jones. I guess those are field goals.
I mean, they're considered goals, aren't they?
For the other team.
Perfetti's going to the box, and the Rangers are going to go to the power play. So the Rangers have a chance to tie the game again. And the face-off won here. Fox leaves it. Panarin. Panarin. Pass across. Zibanejad hit the post. Wow, what a shot.
Some people in England call the mail the post. I don't know why you would do that, though. Like, come on.
Fox drops it off for Panarin, who sends it across for Kreider. Kreider trying to center it. Kreider, Zibanejad goes back to the point. Fox! And that shot was blocked to the corner. Almost 85-mile-per-hour blast by Adam Fox. Adam Fox leaves it. Gets it back.
Barely holding on to this puck here.
I know.
So many times they nearly lost it, and they've still got possession.
Panarin holds up and waits in the high slot, waiting. Pass across, and that deflected and out of play. Stick in the lane.
Well, that's one way to lose it. Man, so many people kept that for so long. Just for that.
They were almost turning over the puck like 5 times there. And after all that, nothing much. 3-2 Winnipeg leading.
Wow, that was a great stop right there. I didn't see how close that was until right now.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Just barely. I think it hit the post, actually. It might not have even been a stop.
They don't count a shot on goal, so probably it might have just hit the post. Because posts are not shots on goal. Face-off one here. Fox waits, drops it off for Panarin. Panarin shot, deflected save. Pionk trying to get in the corner. Pionk backhands it, and Kupari clears it. Less than a minute remaining on this New York power play. They're 1 for 2 on the night. Looking to tie the game for the 3rd time tonight. Panarin on the drop pass through the middle. Pass it across for Zibanejad. Mika Zibanejad behind the net. Now in the corner. And Appleton will rim it all the way around and out of the zone. Nothing much here on this Rangers power play. Shesterkin leaves it for Adam Fox.
Not a good time to do that. There was no Jets in the area. They just killed more of their time.
Mm-hmm. Rimmed it all the way around now. And Riley Smith trying to force a turnover. Hedel. And it comes back to the point. Rimmed all the way around behind the net. Looking to center it. Shot. Save made. Lafreniere with the centering pass, and that was a good chance there for the Rangers. Good save there by Hellebuck. Off of Riley Smith's stick. Or skate, my apologies.
Power play's going to end here.
And they're 1 for 3.
It's going to end. He comes back on.
Back into the zone. We're back to 5-on-5 play. Lafreniere sent to the corner. Centering pass. Goes to the crease. Shot. Blocked into the corner. VC's chance. And now here come the Jets. Sent in by Nino Niederreiter. Jones will clear it all the way down for an icing with 40. Oh, no, never mind. That was not going to be an icing. I don't know what. They waved it off at the last second.
He stopped the clock for like a quarter of a second.
A turnover now. Keandre Miller will backhand it into the corner. Keandre Miller trying to get it along the boards. Still battling for it. Keandre Miller goes back to the point. Trouba rimmed it all the way around with 20 seconds remaining. Pionk behind the net. VC centered shot. What a save by Hellebuck. And in the rebound, he was trying to jam it in. It was stopped.
That shot was so close. I think they should do the face-off right there.
They used to. What a pass, though. Man, good save. I like how the people in the crowd were already like, oh, man. Just already standing up like there's going to be an automatic goal.
I like the guy in the front row who grabs his head, like, genuinely disappointed and baffled. Like, how did that not...
I'm so disappointed.
I can't even right now. Probably a season ticket holder.
Maybe. Off the face-off, one here. Goes back to the blue line. Keandre Miller sends it low. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Smith deflected and out of play with 7.8 remaining.
Wow. I'm so glad that the clock can count.
7.8 to go. Can the Rangers tie it up in the final 7.8? We'll see. They can get a buzzer beater going into the locker room for the third.
Graphic.
Off the face-off. Shot off the face-off again, and that's stopped.
Immediately covered. Immediately covered. He was not playing.
See if they can do anything with 4.6 remaining. Trouba's out there, who got the shot from the point. Face-off percentage has been won by the Rangers a lot. 62.9, almost 63% of the face-offs have been won by the Rangers. Trocheck will get kicked out of the face-off here. It's going to be Kreider. They got to set up here. 3 Jets covering that slot area. Pionk, Appleton, and Sandberg trying to block a shot, so the Rangers couldn't get one. Still waiting. Lowry and Kreider in the face-off dot. Still delaying. And Lowry is going at it. He is not liking that call from the linesman. He is yelling at him.
You freaking... I like how, like, everyone else is still just standing there. There's, like, 2 or 3 animated guys and then a bunch of robots. Bunch of wax figures.
And we still haven't dropped the puck.
Just drop the freaking puck already. Okay,
off
there
the
you
face-off, one here. Battling for it. Not enough time for the Rangers to set up anything. The second period will end 3-2. The lead for the Winnipeg Jets.
Took him a full minute to drop the freaking puck, and then he goes and yaps at the refs.
Wow. That was probably the longest face-off that I've ever seen. Not for a good reason, but...
Seriously, you would think someone's face actually came off and they had to clean it. Man.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's got to be the last one in. Dude, hurry up. You're going to be a rotten egg. You wait for the entire team.
A more eventful second period here. It was a 1-1 tie after the first. Now it's 3-2 Winnipeg trying to get their 15th win. That is the first 16 games they've played. The Rangers trying to come back at home to try to give the Jets a second L. We will see you in the intermission report.
Hold up. I have a question for you first, actually. Do you think I'd get kicked out of the game if I melted the ice, took a cup, scooped up some of it, and drank it? I want to know what it tastes like. Would they kick me out?
Probably.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna go try it right now while we're at commercial. We'll be right back.
We'll be back with more after this. 3-2 Winnipeg leading. All right, we're back, everybody, on the intermission report. Join alongside Season and
Yep,
Max.
that's us. All right, guys, you ready for a brand new segment?
What
I
is-
hope you are. Welcome to Unboxing with Max.
I don't know why. Or
So, what are we unboxing today, Max?
I don't know.
Oh, really? Well, what do you have?
Here's an air hockey team.
Is that an officially licensed National Hockey League air hockey table?
Only for $29.99.
Wow, what year?
Doesn't say the year.
Oh.
I'm
Well, let's unbox this thing and open it right on up.
no, I'm trying to find the date.
You don't have the template up for like the split screen, so we're just over the top of the intermission report.
Guys, we have the old logos of some teams on here. Let's show that.
Oh, really? Like what teams?
There's a duck. Oh,
Arizona Coyotes, they don't exist no more.
that's fun, right?
Although to be fair, them and the Ducks only changed their logos this.
And the Kings. Hold on.
This-
Where's the Kings?
Yeah, well, the Kings it's like the same freaking thing basically.
There's the Kings one.
And either way, the Kings logo's horrible. Both of them.
Wow. Okay, let's try to unbox this with my bare hands.
One way. Oh my gosh, you just tore that. Oh, there goes the resale value.
Oh, there's an
Oh, wait, never
opening on
mind, those
this.
are flaps. I thought you like tore the whole front, and I was about to say, well. All right.
Got a stupid tape. Oh well, I tore the side, so yeah, there goes the resale value. Shame. Stupid tape.
You're not very good at this.
I'm not very good at this. Okay, now it's opened. Here we go. We have opened the box. Okay, let's get this out.
So when did you get this?
We got this like not too long ago. Holy moly.
Does it have every team?
Yeah, it has every team except for Utah. So of course it's Arizona is still on here, I think. Yep.
Yeah, what are they? Just like
I think this.
labels?
You know, like the thing that you use for the air hockey thing. I think these are you can
Pad-
customize
we'll call them paddles.
the paddle things. You can customize them with your teams, I guess, and make it like
Are there two for each team?
No, you just one, so you have to choose one for one. You can't have two of
Okay.
the same team. So, all right, let's open this baby up and let's see. I don't think I have enough room for an intermission with this.
Yeah, we do. They're still on commercial
Yeah,
for some weird protein powder.
yeah. Here we go, guys.
Hey, you can't show that. You can't show that. That's a broadcast. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Look at barely.
Hey, you're getting different ads. That one's weird.
At least we'll know when we come back. All right, let's see. Oh God, these are the boards. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. These are the boards. I just got a paper cut. That's fun.
And there's not even borders on our split screen. Can you at least put up like annoying text that says Max's unboxing?
Here's a box. Let's go, guys.
Now it's really unboxing time. This is probably our best intermission report since I went and trick-or-treated in between sessions.
And here's the air hockey thing. Here's the. Yeah, they gotta
Interesting.
make sure it's the NHL, so they gotta put that in the front twice.
Do they still make these things?
Yeah, this is recent.
Was it really
too.
only $30 for this?
Yeah, but it was $30 for this.
Well, if they have one with Utah, I'll get it. I don't want to get an outdated product, but
Well, I mean, if it's
I'll consider that.
I mean, if it's outdated, it must be like a 2020, 2021 product because it has Seattle, so it must be at least a little bit newer. So yeah, we don't have enough time to go over this stuff, so we got to get back to the game.
No, well, not just yet. We have enough time. It hasn't started yet. It's just like the pre. So we have enough time, like we can put the board in.
I don't think we got time for that. I got a paper cut out of that. Thanks a lot, Josh.
I just want to have some fun.
I know you do.
Okay, well that'll be our post game show.
Yeah, that'll be our post game show. Trying to figure out how to work that, I guess. Oh boy. All right, now we're gonna head back to this thing here. 3-2. Winnipeg is leading here at the Garden. 20 minutes remaining here in regulation. If the Rangers do tie this game, it's a tight one here at the Madison Square Garden in New York. What do you expect here in this third period?
Ice, skates, a puck, some sticks.
Interesting. For sure. Arizona Coyotes still in the box is crazy. I still can't believe they have the Coyotes logo still on there. And the paddle things too. That's crazy. So Utah is too new for it to have anything like that so far. So sorry, Utah fans. Stretch pass up. And Appleton passed it across for Lowry, who was pressured by Lindgren. Lowry and Niederreiter. Fox. And then played off the boards. At center, Adam Fox moves it in. 3-on-2 potentially. Adam Fox knocked off. Adam Fox shot. And it comes out away at the center ice. Adam Fox drops it off for Keandre Miller. Keandre Miller gave it across for Panarin. Panarin drops it off for Zibanejad. Zibanejad got it pickpocketed. Velarde dumps it in. Lafreniere. A minute has passed here in the third period. 3-2, Winnipeg leading.
Sure has.
Connor across, in front, they score! 1:08 into the
That's
period.
a Joel.
Mark Scheifele, 4-2 Winnipeg.
He just got him off guard. He wasn't expecting that shot.
I think it went off a skate.
Yeah, that's brutal because that looked like a routine save for Shesterkin. He just like it was like I'm watching this replay to try to get
Oh
words
wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't think he expected a shot from that angle, and it
Scheifele-
was kind of a routine stop if he knew it was coming.
Scheifele barely got anything on that puck with his stick, and
If his right leg was even like an inch or two further out, that would have missed. That's brutal.
That's the first 2-goal lead of the game, and the Winnipeg Jets lead it 4-2 against the New York Rangers. Flipped out of the zone, and here comes Cooley. The Rangers need one. Quickly. Into the zone.
Well, they need two, but...
Well, they need one to get back in the game. That one is flipped out of the zone, and at the center. Hedel moves through. Hedel into the zone on his backhand. Goes back to the point, held in, shot, deflected, rebound, scores!
Well, that was quick. The fans were all celebrating before it was even considered a goal. They all knew it was in.
Capo Caco makes it a 1-goal game.
Just at center ice.
They're looking at it. Hold on.
Yeah, look at this. So...
No, that's good. Unless...
Yeah, no, they're fighting. I think the Winnipeg guy might have knocked it in off the skate.
Yeah.
Look at that, it was right there. And the Winnipeg guy got so busy fighting, he sent it in.
They're going to try to challenge this. I think Hellebuck's pad was pushed into the net by Capo Caco with a stick, and that he couldn't make the stop. Hellebuck's arguing that. They're looking at the replay. This goal might come off the board. No, they dropped the puck. And it's a 4-3 game.
Too late.
They
Too
just,
late.
They just let it go, and Capo Caco makes it a 1-goal game quickly after the Winnipeg 4-2 goal. True turnaround shot by Jones.
You can't really make the argument that was an own goal, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. You can't really challenge that because it was an own goal.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, even if it was like interference, I mean, I guess that could get it called back. But the goal itself, it looked like it might have even come off of the goaltender's pad. So I don't know if there was really much you could challenge there anyway.
Clear to the blue line. Josh Morrissey held it in. 3-on-2 basically. Kupari waits. Kupari gave it across for DeMello. DeMello from the boards will send it deep behind the net. Baron centered and is out of the zone as they couldn't hold the puck back into the zone. So the Rangers basically get the goal like 20, 30 seconds later after the Winnipeg goal. Mark Scheifele scored the 4th goal, and a race for the puck, and Panarin can't get to it first. It was always a bad change there for the Jets. In the middle, broken
I
up.
like that guy's name, too. Capo.
Into the zone. Trocheck drops it off. Pass for Lindgren. Lindgren waits. Centered out in front in the crease. Kreider hit the outside of the net.
That was a good block.
Everyone was standing up, and that's a clear cross-check, but they don't call the penalty. Wow. Pionk.
Yeah, that was super obvious.
Appleton's shot was
Right there,
stopped.
I was like, this is going to be a delayed penalty, but then he freaking had it.
Riley Smith will send it in. Wow. Jets got away with one there.
They just got away with one. The Jets got away with them.
Fox drops it off for Kreider. Goes back to the blue line. Waiting. VC, the pass, intercepted.
Passes to nobody.
I think the pass was deflected off a skate, that's why. Rangers need one to tie it. Fox will send it in from the blue line. Hellebuck plays it. DeMello plays it up. Kyle Connor will clear it out of the zone. Keandre Miller turned it over to Scheifele, who has 2 goals already in the game. I believe they gave credit for that 2nd goal, or that 4th goal by the Jets to Mark Scheifele, I believe. Unless they changed it.
That goal for the Rangers was credited to Kako, though.
Yeah, there was no question about that, but I wonder if it was given to Scheifele, the 4th goal for the Jets. Trouba gets it in the corner. Was battling with Scheifele there in the corner. And Edstrom couldn't get the puck. Here come the Jets the other way. Flipped into the zone by Ehlers. Or by Velarde, my apologies. Keandre Miller gets it behind the net. We're almost 5 minutes into the 3rd period. It was 4-2 Winnipeg. Not that long, though, as Capo Caco's made it a 1-goal game again. Deflected back.
Waits that
on
long
goal.
just to pass it to no one.
And it's left here, and the Jets regain possession here. Into the zone. Perfetti. And a shot from the blue line was stopped. You got to block those shots now because it's dangerous. You want to get back in the game, but where's the puck? It went behind the net and out of play.
I thought Shesterkin swallowed it.
Oh, man. 14:43 to go in the 3rd. What are your thoughts on this 3rd period? That's kind of started off pretty quickly.
Kyle Connor failed?
What?
You get it because it says F, Kyle Connor? Because he's a forward. Okay, easy. This is why I'm not built for this. See, and I just made Salusa viewer. I looked up and watched the number tick down in real time.
Wow.
My bad.
Lowry and Trocheck
don't
in the
find me.
face-off dot. And Fox will delay and clear it. Poke checked away from Hedel. Lowry, the captain. Off the boards, DeMello. Lindgren. And then it's sent back by Hedel into the defensive zone, and Hedel gets it back. The drop pass here for Lindgren. Deflected back into the zone.
That was way out of play.
Hey.
That was like upper deck.
A fan in like section 10 or
That
11.
went way up there. I think that went over the net. Like just completely over the top of it.
That probably went to like row 15 of like section 120 something.
That was up near the cameras. That one probably went up to the luxury suites.
Off the face-offs, one here, Cooley will send it in. Rimmed all the way around now. Josh Morrissey held in. Heedle shot. Distance blocker save.
Long shot. Good shot for a rebound, but there was no one there to pick it up.
30th save for Hellebuck. Turnover. Looking to center it. Kupari. Kupari shot. Save made. Might have been blocked in front of the net.
Shesterkin's lucky they didn't get a rebound. He wasn't at the net.
Baran rimmed it all the way around now. Along the boards, Lindgren. Kupari, and now Heedle. Heedle took it away from Kupari.
Makes the guy miss. No one's there.
Adam Fox, and off the boards, that was intercepted by DeMello. They say that was onside the dump in. Lindgren. And now it's Fox who clears it up the glass, up in the air. Deflected. No, the passes are just not going good here for the Rangers. They want to tie this game. They get an intercept. Miller, and he was pressured off the puck. His stick was lifted. Shifley already has 2 goals, I believe, in the game. Miller will send it in from center ice. Can you confirm that the 4th goal by Winnipeg was Mark Shifley? If you can. Trouba off the boards. Played up. Here come the Rangers back into the zone. Trocheck trying to move his way through. Trocheck shot, and he just missed it wide.
That was a horrible shot. There was no one on that side if it would. That was not a good angle.
Yeah, I think it was deflected. It was probably semi-blocked, but it almost went into the net for the tying goal. Trocheck will drop it off and back into the defensive zone. Miller with Jacob Trouba, who gets the puck now. Trouba plays it up. Chipped into the zone by Panarin. Chased there by Ehlers. Ehlers, and he passes it up. Here come the Jets the other way. Perfetti with Nemestikov. Passed it to Nemestikov in the corner. And then taken away here by the Rangers. Panarin. Top line out there. They're way offside. 12-11 remaining in the third period. 31-25. The shots favoring the Rangers. But a 4-3 lead for the Jets with 12-11 to go. We'll be back with more after this. We're back, everybody, at Madison Square Garden. 12-11 remaining.
Because you always laugh right when we come back. I don't even say that funny of a thing. You just like lose it every time. Like I can literally say the word grape right before we come back from like a commercial, and you will lose it.
Anyways, 12-11 remaining in the third period. 4-3 Winnipeg leading.
Bathgate. I never heard about that scandal.
Zibanejad won the face-off. Jones will send it in. Rimmed all the way around. Sandberg will play it up. And I don't know what you're giggling about.
The stupid thing I said.
Panarin
That you
and
didn't even respond to. That's why it's funny.
that pass could have been a too many men there for the Jets. Lowry will send it back in.
12 men on the field?
Jones moves it through center. Pass across for Lafreniere.
I think
off
they
his
might
stick.
still have too many men.
Maybe. Shesterkin way out to play the puck. I remember I did the Eastern Conference Final Game 1. He played the puck off the glass, and he turned it over, and then Lafreniere scored in his own net. And the Panthers won 3-0 in that Game 1, and then they won that series to win the Stanley Cup. It almost reminded me of that play, too. That went out of play into the benches.
Daniel Jones?
Jerry Jones.
Daniel Jones plays for 2 red and blue New York teams.
Jerry Jones just tear the dang stadium.
Bro, they have freaking curtains at that stadium that they use for like concert stuff.
But he's like,
But they can't use it for like the games.
his wife likes the view.
Daniel Jones, or not, Jerry Jones is an idiot because he built that stadium east to west instead of north south, so the sun shines straight through it.
Morrissey shot, save, rebound. Shesterkin stopped it twice, thrice, and that was stopped again and cleared out of the zone.
That was
Racing for the puck, Kreider.
unbelievable.
That's a big save. Remember that if the Rangers do tie this game, Morrissey is literally on Kreider behind the play. No penalties. Ehlers, slapper, wide of the net. Rimmed all the way around. Perfetti couldn't get it. Fox gives it. Kreider gets back in the play. Smith, and then that pass went off a skate again. The passing here for the Rangers hasn't been too crisp here.
Nah, more of a soft taco than a crispy one.
I agree. Miller along the boards.
They're both full of beans.
Shot from the point. What a save by Shesterkin.
Oh my gosh. Shesty did like the most unbelievable save there.
Wow. He was going down.
We could totally call him Shesty. I mean, Shesterkin, Shesty. That's his nickname.
Yeah, that is his nickname.
Is Shesty a Rangers fan?
I think so.
No way that's why his name's okay. You know what, whatever.
Jeez.
Also, didn't Preds quit? Why was he calling a game today?
He didn't quit. He was, he had to go to dinner, so.
Yeah, no, but didn't he, like, quit?
No, he
I
didn't.
thought he was, like, part of the stupid Roblox network.
He didn't. Hedo, and he'll send it in for Cooley. Cooley went down, no penalty. Cooley behind the net, trying to take advantage of that. Hedo goes back to the point, a shot blocked out in front, back door, and he found on the shot. Wow. And now Cooley has to get on side, drops it off. Hedo along the boards. Scheifele will take it away. Velarde, Connor, pass across, offside. 9:33 remaining in the third. And right now, the Rangers need one to tie this game. You want to stay on for the commercial break, or?
No, we'll be right back.
We'll be back. We're back, everybody, here at Madison Square Garden. Phil
Dang it, I
Housley.
said grape and you didn't laugh.
Phil Housley is.
Alright, I guess my point that I made last time was wrong.
Phil Housley is the associate head coach for the New York Rangers, along with Peter Laviolette, the head coach of the New York Rangers. Second year for Peter Laviolette as the head coach. Led them to the Eastern Conference Finals. They lost to the Panthers in 6. Lafreniere played it. Schneider, the Jones, sent in from center. Hellebuck out to play it. Plays it up for Morrissey, and it's cleared out of the zone. Here come the Jets. Iafallo sends it deep. Schneider. Baron pressured. Panarin. And it's Jones who gets a cross-ice feed. Jones will send it in from the blue line. We're approaching 9 minutes remaining here in the third period. Along the boards, Lafreniere. Rangers need one to tie it. Lafreniere goes back to the point. Cross it goes for Jones. Jones waits. Jones.
Good coverage by the Jets.
Off a block shot. Panarin goes back to the point. It was intercepted. Kupari gets through. Kupari could be all alone. Kupari shot and he missed it wide.
That was a huge scoring chance. They blew it.
See if that haunts him.
Boo.
Into the zone. Zibanejad trying to get through, and a save made by Hellebuck.
Wow.
8:24 remaining in the third. Off a Panarin turnover this time. The top line just keeps turning over the puck.
I don't even know if he meant to save it like that again. I think it just bounced into him. Lucky bounce.
Let's see. It just missed wide, that wrister.
Shot wide.
Smith from the point. A shot blocked out in front. And Fox goes back to the point. Lindgren waits. One of the Jets fell. Shot. That deflected wide. That was Morrissey that fell. And it left a lot of room open, but they couldn't take advantage of it. Wow, Lowry. Lindgren. Now Shesterkin leaves it for Adam Fox. Off the boards with 7:45 remaining in the third period. Into the zone. Edstrom trying to get it from Hellebuck. He went out of the net. Could have been dangerous there. Turnover. VC shot. Save. Rebound was there. But no one could get it for the Rangers. Okay, Andre Miller backhands a pass to Trouba. Trouba along the boards. Plays it up off the boards from the penalty boxes. And into the corner. Along the boards, Carrick.
Slam right in the wall.
Edstrom, they're all battling for it in the corner. Trying to fish it free. VC goes back to the point. Trouba, a shot, blocked. Gets it back. Trouba, another shot, was blocked out in front. Trouba gets it again. Trouba, centering pass, and it was bouncing in the crease. And here come the Jets the other way. Nemestikov into the zone. Nemestikov, the pass across. He missed the net. Nemestikov scores!
He missed the net, and then it goes around, and it was right in. Shesterkin, that was not good coverage. He was not prepared for that. In moments like that, he needs to be more aware of where the puck goes. I don't know if he had time to respond there, though.
He missed the net.
So look at this. So they're playing this replay. It goes right there. He misses it, but he leapt for it, so he can't really go back and stop it in time. And by the time he can go back to stop it, he doesn't even realize it's been hit yet, and it's already in.
It went off the glass awkwardly, or off the boards
turned
awkwardly.
Around.
That's why it was all confusion there, because Nemestikov just got there pretty easily. I think Miller lost his footing there too, so he couldn't get to Nemestikov in time to block that wraparound chance, and now the Rangers are down by 2 again. Panarin. And now he lost it.
It's double digits if they lose the if they take the digits part out and just make it double. Okay, you know what? Forget that I said that.
I'm more confused of what you said. Schneider.
Well, it's double 2 times, but if you move the times, it's just 2, and they're down by 2. Oh, and there goes our viewer number 2. Now it's just 1.
Panarin. Pass across. Shot. The net is dislodged.
Would that have been a goal if the net stayed in place?
It probably could have.
He had a good shot.
Could have been a good. Could have been a goal.
That's actually funny.
5 goals on
Just
30.
like,
There's a penalty
fuck that,
upcoming
that's the
though.
worst
Rangers
time.
on the power play. Big one here for the Rangers. They
Jets
need.
for pulling out the net. That's the 6 minute and 8 second major. Oh my gosh, he was shoved into the net.
Yeah, that's right. There's a
Sandberg
penalty.
shoves the Ranger into the net and it pulls it out of the ice. So that's
That's
gonna
the
be
reason.
interference against the Jets.
6:08 remaining. The
But
Rangers
we
need
literally
this.
shoved him into the post and it pulled us out.
4th power play for the Rangers. They have 5 shots. They're 1 for 3. In the corner, along the boards, cleared. Rangers need one here. They really need this power play to work out. Dropped it off. Was intended for Trocheck, but it's taken away here by Panarin. Panarin passed it across. Zibanejad looking to center it. Trocheck couldn't handle it. Panarin at the point. Goes back to Adam Fox. Adam Fox from the blue line. Gets it to Panarin in the right circle. Back to Fox. Fox across the Zibanejad, and he fanned on the wide open net. Wow.
That was such a horrible. Oh man.
Wow. Adam Fox gets it back.
That was bad.
That was pretty bad. Panarin from the blue line, a shot. Block it away. Zibanejad.
He had it wide open and it went left instead of straight. I don't know how you do that.
Zibanejad sends it. Trocheck back to Zibanejad in the corner. Zibanejad centering pass off of bodies and cleared. He has been really bad in this game. Zibanejad's been really bad. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a penalty? I don't know. I think the referee had his hand up for a second. No, it's not a penalty. I was about to say. The referee was like...
He had his hand up because he shouldn't.
Lafreniere moves it in. Lafreniere looking to center it. Panarin. 30 seconds remaining on the power play. Panarin leaves it in the middle. Lafreniere's pass to nobody, but gets it to
I think he thought
Zibanejad.
there was somebody there.
4.5 minutes to remaining in the third period. Big hit on Panarin, and then the Jets are going to go and clear the puck. Nothing much on this power play, and some people have already left the Madison Square Garden. The Rangers fans have started to leave. A little bit.
Why would you do that? There's still 4 minutes left.
Lafreniere, and then it's cleared to the blue line, held in by Jones. Off the glass. And the Jets kill off the penalty. Big penalty kill there. 2-on-1 though. Kyle Connor drops it off. Across. Sandberg couldn't get it. Bouncing puck and goes to the corner.
Good save.
Wow, the Rangers have played really
These
sloppy.
Rangers got to
here.
hurry up though.
They have played really sloppy.
You
They
want
give
to
away
get at
here.
least 1 point before you have to go to empty net.
Mark Scheifele almost got the turnover by the Rangers. They are playing very sloppy. Hedl. Pass across for Kakko. Hit the post. It hit the post. And then the turnover. Hedl trying to send it back for Kakko. Through the legs of VC.
No room.
VC will get it
No room
back.
for it.
Pass. Becomes a question when the Rangers are going to pull the goaltender. Miller will chip it into the zone from the blue line. Along the boards. Sandberg rimmed it all the way around and cleared out of the zone. VC gets the puck at center. 3:10 remaining in the third period. The Jets up 5-3, trying to go 15-1-0 in their first 16 games. To start the season, it is an incredible record. Turnover in the slot. Shot, and he missed the net. Carrick, backhand pass.
Failing to capitalize on all these opportunities here.
Sends it in from center ice.
And then they turn it over.
They got to have some sustained pressure and possession to pull Shesterkin. They turn it over instead.
There's under 3 minutes left. You're down 2.
Shot, Lowry, and he stopped. Lowry behind the net.
There's less than 3 minutes left. When do you pull the goaltender?
When you get possession, because the Jets
Like
are
at what
just
point do you say enough is enough?
cleared out of the zone by the Rangers.
I know that the Jets have it now, but they've had plenty of time to pull it. The Rangers have been like one piece away from scoring the last 2 minutes. And the ref jumps the puck. That's awesome.
Niederreiter and now Fox. Shesterkin should probably head to the bench now.
Go. There's only 2 minutes left. You're down by 2. You gotta pull him if you want any chance.
He's getting pulled. Lafreniere to Zibanejad, who lost the puck, and then it's held in somehow. No, it wasn't. About to say, how was that supposed to be held in? 1:59 remaining in the third, and the Rangers just look really sloppy here in the third.
That guy looks like Casey Neistat.
Look at this wide open chance for Zibanejad on the power play, and he fanned on a wide open net. And I bet a bunch of people on the Rangers.
You get to see that? I'm watching a bunch of fans in the audience wearing hoods.
I bet the Rangers Twitter is going crazy. All the fans screaming at Zibanejad for turning over the puck twice that led to 2 goals, missing a wide open net to make it a 5-4 game on the power play. So I believe Zibanejad's not having a good game. Empty net still for the
Even worse,
Rangers.
he's playing goaltend.
Gonna try to put it in.
That's at the puck.
Blocked. Panarin passes up for
There's someone
Zibanejad.
there to stop it. You're right in front of the goal.
Kreider goes around. Trocheck, 1:40 remaining in the third. Lafreniere gives it to Trocheck. Trocheck in the corner. Gives it to Lafreniere. Goes back to the point. Panarin waits. Shot. Blockered away. Panarin gets it back. Another shot. Blocked. Panarin gets it back. Less than 90 seconds remaining in the third period. Across. Zibanejad. Don't give it to him. He missed a wide open net. Panarin shot. Deflected rebound. And stopped by Hellebuck. Over the net. He was trying to pass it. And he was trying to bank it in. Panarin a shot save.
They had such a wide open chance.
Panarin pass across is intercepted. That's just too easy to read there. Lafreniere
The Jets
will
defense
turn it
knows
over.
all their tricks.
Turnover. Goes back to the point. They got to
they go
hurry.
back.
55 seconds remaining. Scheifele. Panarin and the shot missed the net wide. Along the boards, play to the point. Panarin. 45 seconds remaining. Pass across and then hits Zibanejad's head. Maybe that'll wake him up. Zibanejad hit the post. Zibanejad goes back to the point. Panarin. 35 seconds remaining. Rangers need 2. Shot was blocked out in front. Still loose. A backdoor feed, and it was there. Turnover
Man,
again. Jets
they
can't clear it.
capitalize on anything.
Off the boards, Kyle Connor will score. And the Jets are going to go 15-1-0 to start the season. Wow.
The Rangers had so many chances to score at the end there. Even if you don't tie it, you can at least make it closer. And they had so many chances. Not only did the defense know all their tricks, but also like they just couldn't capitalize on anything. Every single one of their shots was blocked, or all their opportunities were missed, or they had bad angles. Like, look at that one right there. It goes straight into his glove. If he was just a second or two sooner, that's straight in.
Kyle Connor gets a second goal in this game. His 11th of the season. And the Rangers are going to lose a bad one here. They looked really sloppy here in the third period. That one's going to be no icing. Schneider will play.
It's going to be this is a very unfortunate performance for New York. Yep, he's just going to stand.
And the Rangers lose this one 6-3. And the Jets continue their incredible start, a 15-1-0 start to start the season. This is incredible.
First team in league history to do that. A brutal, brutal loss for the Rangers. They were in it a majority of the game, but in the third, they just didn't let the opportunities. When they presented themselves, they didn't capitalize on the opportunities, and they just let it slip away from them.
And
I think those final couple minutes there were a great showcase of the entire third period. They had so many wide open chances, and they didn't capitalize on any of them. Brutal loss for them.
Yep. And for all of the Central Division, they are screaming right now at the New York Rangers like, why didn't you beat them? And the Western Conference as well. They're probably like, why did you not beat them? 6-3, the Jets win it against the Rangers here. That's your final score at Madison Square Garden. All the Central Division, Utah, Dallas, Colorado, Nashville, Chicago, whatever, is all mad at the Rangers right now.
Minnesota.
Minnesota
Just name
as well.
every single one of them. The Coyotes.
That one got me. I'm sorry. 6-3.
The Hartford Whalers.
Oh my.
Both Atlanta teams.
Oh my. The Quebec Nordiques. Come on.
The Toronto Raptors.
What?
They're an NBA team.
The Vancouver Millionaires.
You didn't know that the Toronto Raptors were a real team?
No, I did know.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. So the
Really?
Jets go to
'Cause,
15-1.
All right. Well, just for that, we're gonna cover a Raptors game.
They're losing right now to the Bucks.
Oh, they are.
5-56.
More like Milwaukee sucks, not because the city sucks, but because the team's bad. Remember when they won it all a couple years ago?
Yeah. I still can't believe it. The Jets are just doing history here. Unless they pull some terrible Boston like jinx where they just get upset in the
Unless
playoffs.
they start to New York Jet.
Get Aaron Rodgers in net, I guess, or get Aaron Rodgers near Winnipeg.
Just one more Aaron Rodgers friend, and they'll. Just one more. Did you know Aaron Rodgers has already brought over 9 people he used to play with in Green Bay?
Wow, that's crazy.
9.
9.
I can't even name them all. Obviously, Devontae Adams, but also Randall Cobb and some of his coaching staff too, and Alan Lazard. Oh man, so many players, but they're not good anymore because Aaron Rodgers is. He's the reason why the team's bad, in my opinion. He's holding him back because he's forcing them to do what he wants. He's basically their overlord.
And this is
they're a mess, but I love it because I'm a Dolphins fan. So
this is a MHS record right now. The last time that the Rangers won on MHS was your first game ever. That was against Chicago in overtime. That's the last time we've had the Rangers win on MHS. Ever since
and
then,
how many Rangers games have we done on MHS?
We've done
4?
like 6.
Including that first one that I did. How many have we done since then?
Since
that one and on.
Since then, I did games 1. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Final. They lost both of those. We did one on YouTube, I think, but that was before.
Yeah, there's one this season already, actually.
Yeah, I mean they lost to the Capitals, 5-3 in that one. And I'd have to look through the old logs, but probably like 4 or 5 games they have not won on the NHL and MHS. So the last time was your first game ever. So I mean, that was against Chicago in overtime, and it's almost a year since they won on our on our network. That's the crazy.
All right, well, are you ready for our unboxing post game?
No.
Fine, we'll do it off stream. No one's watching anymore. Well, can I do the outro?
I guess. Go ahead.
Thank you all for watching MHS. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this. And I'll be your very best friend. Your best. That's right. I said it. And it's true. Subscribe. This is coming from me to you, Tube. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice day. Okay, never let me cook again. Just end it. End the stream. And end it right there.
We'll be
don't
back.
say anything else. Literally stop it right now. Stop it.